When my aunt, Mrs. Dalloway, asked me to come over for a secret garden operation, I thought she was joking. She was not. It was a Thursday afternoon. I arrived at her cottage carrying a notebook and a bag of nuts. I was wearing my old raincoat, which I bought in university. I wanted to look like a detective, but I probably looked like someone who had lost their luggage. Aunt Dalloway sat proudly on her garden bench. She was wrapped in a purple scarf. She looked like a retired opera singer on vacation. "They have been watching me," she said. "Who?" I asked. "The squirrels," she whispered. "They have taken my biscuit tin. They also left binoculars." Now, some people find this funny. However, I have known my aunt a long time. This is the same woman who once told a policeman that her dog could fly. She did not say it because it was true. She said it because she thought the policeman had a small imagination and deserved some excitement. We sat quietly in the garden. She poured tea. The fence, which was freshly repaired, made a squeaking noise when the wind moved it. My aunt liked that. "It tells me where I am," she said. Suddenly she pushed me gently. "Something is near the ladder." I looked. She was right. 2 squirrels were balancing on the top of the fence. One of them was carrying something shiny. "That is my biscuit tin!" Aunt Dalloway shouted. The squirrels froze. One dropped the tin. The other ran behind a flower pot. I jumped up to chase them, but I slipped on an old banana skin and landed on the grass. "I have lost them!" I shouted. My aunt stood, calm and confident. "They did not win," she said with a big smile. "I am still 1 step ahead." The next day, a man in loud shoes knocked on the gate. "Excuse me," he said. "I am from the council. Someone reported squirrel activity near the garden shed." My aunt did not move. "Squirrel activity?" "Yes, madam. We found a lunchbox on the roof. We found a small tool on the fence, and someone left a sandwich with mustard in your compost bin." I blinked. "Wait, was it a sandwich with cheese and mustard?" "Yes," he replied. I turned to Aunt Dalloway. She smiled. "Ah, that one was not the squirrels. That was me. I hate mustard." When the man left, he looked very confused. Later that evening, we sat under the apple tree. On the fence, something red caught my eye. It was a tiny backpack. "I did not put that there," I said. "I did not either," my aunt replied. "It is a peace offering." She smiled. "The squirrels and I have come to an understanding." I have worked in customer complaints for years. I have met angry shoppers and a man who claimed that yogurt had emotions. But nothing is as confusing as my aunt. She may be blind, but somehow she sees more than most people. After all, we got the biscuit tin back, and she still has her scarf. Wait, no, the scarf is missing. It was probably taken by a squirrel.